You've known your blood type since you were a kid. A single letter on a form. A, B, AB, O. One of four little answers. You think it's just a label, something a nurse writes down and you never think about again. It isn't. Your blood type is a system, a living one. Right now, it's coating every red cell in your body, quietly shaping which diseases can grab hold of you and carrying a weapon, your own immune system built against blood you have never once touched. And almost none of it is in the textbook you half remember. So let's go in and actually see it. Here's the first surprise. Your blood type isn't really in your blood. It's on it. Picture one red blood cell, a soft, dimpled disc, far too small to see. Now move closer, past the surface you'd expect to be smooth. It isn't smooth at all. It's furred, covered in tiny chains of sugar, thousands of them, standing up off the cell like a forest of microscopic trees. That forest is your blood type. The whole thing. And everybody's forest starts the same way. There's a base chain every human red cell carries, and scientists call it the H antigen. If you're type O, that's the end of the story. The bare base, nothing added. If you're type A, your body switches on one specific enzyme, and that enzyme walks along and clips one extra sugar onto the tip of the base. Type B clips a different sugar. Type AB does both at once. That is the entire difference between your blood and a stranger's. One sugar on the end of a chain. And type O, the most common type on Earth, the universal donor everyone wants in an emergency, type O is simply what you get when the gene for that enzyme is switched off. O isn't an extra ingredient. O is the blank page. We've only known any of this for about a century. In 1901, a physician named Karl Landsteiner mixed blood from different people together and watched some of the samples clump into ugly clots, while others stayed clean. He had found the first three types. It won him a Nobel Prize, and it's the only reason a blood transfusion doesn't kill you today. Before Landsteiner, doctors were pouring one person's blood into another and praying. But here's where it gets strange. Right now, drifting in your blood, you are carrying antibodies, tiny guided missiles built to destroy the exact blood types you are not. Type A blood is full of anti-B. Type B is full of anti-A. And you built those weapons as an infant, long before you ever saw a drop of anyone else's blood. So how does your immune system know to attack a blood type it has never met? The answer is alive, and it's inside you. Your gut. The trillions of bacteria living in your intestines wear sugar coats of their own, and some of those bacterial sugars look almost exactly like the A and B flags on a red cell. As a baby, your immune system met those gut microbes, studied their surfaces, and learned to attack them. The anti-B missile in a type A person was never really designed for blood at all. It was designed for bacteria. It just happens to fit the other blood type like a key in the wrong lock. Your blood type allergy was taught to you by the things living in your gut. And those same sugar flags do something you would never guess. They're handles. A lot of viruses and bacteria can't simply break into your body. They have to grab onto something first, and some of them grab your blood type. Norovirus, the one that rips through cruise ships and hospital wards every winter, latches straight onto these antigens to get inside your gut. Which means that, depending on the exact sugar you happen to grow, some strains can grip you easily, and some can't get a hold at all. The ulcer-causing bug H. pylori uses the very same trick. And it goes deeper than a stomach bug. In the parts of the world where malaria has killed for thousands of years, type O blood is unusually common, and that is not an accident. The malaria parasite forces your infected cells to clump into deadly little clusters inside your blood vessels, called rosettes. That clumping works far worse on type O cells, so type O is, quietly, a little harder for severe malaria to kill, and over countless generations, in those regions, it was favored. Flip it over, and there's a price on the other side. People who are not type O tend to carry more of a particular clotting protein, and the research finds slightly higher rates of dangerous clots and stroke in the non-O types. None of this is destiny. These are tendencies, faint whispers written in sugar. But they are real, and they were hiding inside a letter you've known your whole life. And it isn't only in your blood. Around 8 out of 10 people are something called secretors. If you're one of them, your body doesn't keep these blood-type sugars sealed inside your veins. It pumps them out into your saliva, your tears, the lining of your nose, your lungs, your gut. Your blood type is in your spit. A forensic scientist can lift it off a sealed envelope, a coffee cup, the back of a stamp. The thing you picture locked away in your bloodstream is leaking out of you all day, everywhere you go. There's one more layer, and it's the one that can turn a quiet pregnancy into an emergency. The Rh factor, the little plus or minus that follows your letter. It's another flag on the red cell, a protein this time. And if a mother who is Rh negative carries a baby who is Rh positive, her immune system can catch sight of the baby's blood and treat it as an invader, building weapons against her own child's cells. 2 blood types, 1 pregnancy, quietly at war. It's exactly this that modern prenatal care is built to watch for and prevent. So where does all of this finally lead? Right back to the gut, where the whole story began. Because in 2024, scientists studying a common gut bacterium, one that survives by grazing on the sugary mucus that lines your intestine, found something remarkable. That microbe makes a set of enzymes shaped precisely to shear those sugars off. And the sugars it strips are the very same antigens that sit on your red cells. Drop those enzymes onto type A blood, onto type B blood, and they clip the flags away, trimming the cells back down toward the bare base, back toward type O, back toward the universal blood that anyone of any type can safely receive. Sit with what that means. The same family of gut microbes that once taught your immune system to attack other blood types may be the thing that one day erases the difference altogether, turning any unit of donated blood into blood that fits every single person on the planet. The problem and the cure, written in the same sugar. So the next time someone asks your blood type and you hand over that one small letter, remember what it actually is. Not a label, a forest of sugar on every cell you own. A weapon your gut trained for you. A set of handles that some diseases reach for and others can't. A signature you leave in your spit. A whole living system you have carried since before you were born and never once seen. Until now. Your body is doing something incredible right now. Come see it. Subscribe and we'll keep going, one hidden system at a time. This has been Vivovue. See the living.
Vivovue.